Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, and the breeding event is going, and this happy couple is trying to do something. I really feel sorry for Wattenheart in this. I really do. They didn't work the first time, so hopefully it'll work again sometime in the future. But like I said, it's odd couple, big time, know what I mean? Anyway, hopefully that'll work out, and let's take a look at that guy right now. Actually, it's way down here. Way down here. There it is. Breeding exclusive. Okay, so we know the name of the guy we're going to get. He's kind of interesting. This is the final product would be El Dino Volador. Volador. That's it. Volador. Anyway, as stated, the combinations are Crushmore and Blob. Blob is available at the in the current event. Crushmore is actually the monster of the week. We'll take a quick look at that. Then we have Soapy Bob. Pardon me, I call him Bob. Soap Sam. Soap Sam and Wattenheart. Now Wattenheart, he was available in a previous event, but he is of course available for sale now. So that gets you, possibly gets you these two gentlemen. Plymouth is the one on the left, and the other one is Gangstersaurus, I think it is, something like that. And if you get those two guys, you have a chance of breeding this one. I currently have the combination on the right going. There are Joker combinations with Galante and Violet. I believe that it is Wattenheart that can be substituted for Galante. I think that's right. And Crushmore can be substituted with Violet. I think that's right. It's one or the other. I would suggest if you're interested, hit the button for the Joker combinations and see it there. I know that it wasn't letting me swap out one that I would be very convenient with. If I could have swapped out Blob, it would have been I could have started breeding now. And it wasn't that one. So that's the combinations. This is the whole breeding event. This is going to go on the first stage, I believe. I don't know if the second one is available now. They don't usually do that. I think this is the first stage. Of course, it is fully 4 days, so it might be. But you know what? If I could get Gangstersaurus, I'd be happy with that. Because at the moment, that's what I can get. Right, so let's take a quick look. Like I said, I believe that he is currently not this one. Not this one. Yeah, there's Crushmore right there. So you can go after him right now. Yeah, Crushmore. You can go after him right now if you need him for the combination with Blob. And Blob, speaking of Blob, let's see where I am with Blob. Yeah, I'm still on Blob. I got 17 to go. I'm going to try to squeeze a little bit more of that gold out there. Maybe get another hatching in. At this point, I'm thinking the Frostbite upgrade is kind of out of reach. But I'm going to get Blob, and I'm going to get this guy too. I'm not going to give up on Frostbite. It's just we're going to see. We're going to see. It's very slow. Very slow. I mean, you can see I'm full on the food. The gold is running a little bit slow, and the hatching is... As somebody said, you get one update over a long period of time, and that's it. So, we'll see. I mean, I could hit it right now, but as you can see, I'm a little low on gems. There's a reason I'm low on gems. Now, I was looking in the store for all these individuals who were on sale at the time. They had the big sale. They were on sale for 276. And then the first season of the PvP ended, and I got 70 gems for it. And I was like, okay, I can buy one. Oh, what's this thing over here on the sidebar? What is this? Yeah, that's what I did. There are people in the team that thought I should have gone with the other, but, you know, I don't have a serious light damage dealer other than single target, you know. Taga is single target. But this is one that I wanted for a while, and it was less expensive than the other ones, you know, but it's what I decided to do. So count on there being a breeding video in a while. So we'll see how that works out. It is a bit of a conflict in terms of my ability to do the hatching updates, but we'll see how that works out. And this one here, I need to do another attempt on this one. The other one, well, you know, I have to wake up Blob too, don't I? So I don't even know if I'm going to try for Plymouth. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance. I might get one in the end. See, I could kick this thing into overdrive over here, but then I would just be backed up in the hatchery, so I don't really see a reason for that. Maybe towards the end I do that. Maybe towards the end. So anyway, that's what's going on with that. All right, so let's take a little step over to the war, shall we? We got destroyed again, of course, because it was that team. Because of personnel issues, once again, we're still with 25 islands. I'm very sorry to the team members who are being excluded because of that. Yeah, I mean, we're having some trouble. At the moment, we actually still do have a slot open for very significant teams, you know, significant teams. So, you know, if you have a significant team and you want a home, you might have a good chance. So we'll see how that works out. One way or another, I'm going to have to do something with that slot before the next war begins. Okay, so anyway, let's go into the current war. I did one earlier, and we were leading at the time. It was looking kind of good, so hopefully it's still looking good. And it's looking very good. This is good because, as I said, we got crushed the last 2 times. And I don't want to get crushed anymore. And I actually kind of messed up my defense. I didn't set my defense, so yeah, I left somebody in that I shouldn't have. So let's not even discuss that. Anyway, let's go looking for people to beat up. Who are you? And do I want to beat you up? I think you beat me up. Yeah, so our combination today is metal, dragon, and undead. Now, undead is a little bit on the limiting side for me. There's only 2 there, and it kind of means I have to carry somebody from dragon over to undead for that to really be even 2. So let's look for somebody slightly slower, because, yeah, that's a lot of speed there. I think we could probably do that one. Let's try that. Of course, Melvin's in there first. That's who I'm, like, doing mental math with here. So I'm pretty sure he can be faster than these guys, which is good. You can see that I have Bones and Ebenezer in there. Like I said, the problem here is if I take... Wait a minute. What are you doing in there? Wait a minute. What? No. What happened? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there, but no, absolutely not. All right, you can see that I kind of run out pretty quickly here. If I take Bones and I use him as the dragon one, I kind of run out pretty quickly. I'm kind of left with Barnabas. That's kind of it. And no, I don't count Ichabod in there. So I'm kind of using him for one round here. I have no idea why it did that or why it even would do that. Matter of fact, is he even there? Oh, yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, you just couldn't see him. Dragon isn't too terrific either. As you can see, I'm actually using him. Alright, so, but I'm really hoping that Melvin's going to do most of the damage here. Alright, Black Hat. Feel free to use your ultimates now, guys. Don't buff yourself, please. Okay, that's okay. Not terrific, but... Oh. Okay. Hopefully you use the efficiency in which it's usually done to me. Okay, well, that wouldn't have been my preferred target, but I'll accept that. Alright, Cataclysm? Or do I want to just try to eliminate somebody? Wow, that does a lot of damage to you. So, you know what? Bones. Okay, alright, extra turn. Okay, and... Could you please try to hit somebody? Alright. Okay, so, yeah, some stuns here would be... Okay, is he going? I can't risk this thing here in case he resists the hack. That would be a very bad idea, so let's try for the stuns. Okay, well, Melvin's doing his job, Bones. Just so you know. Okay, you want to try that again? Okay, he was stunned. The stun was wearing off. Alright, in your case, you're immune to possession. Well, you're not immune to hacking. We've already seen that, haven't we? Okay, can you just finish him? Because I'd really like you to just finish him. Yeah. See, somebody hits consistently, Bones. I don't know what's up with him. Used to be very, dependable. Not so much, apparently, anymore. Not so much. I don't know. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh, we don't have a lot of speed there at all, do we? Alright, so let's, do this, because I will be bringing in someone in the dragon area to handle stuff for me, and of course that'll be Wormy. We're going to switch over to damage over here. Lots of damage. Lots of heavy damage. Arnold. Okay, what do we got? I think I'm going to go with Barnabas here. Yeah, okay, so we got a nice mix here. Looks like a group from some horror movies, or some action movies, I guess, too. Alright, so hopefully, I think that Wormy should be able to go first here. Although I do understand, or maybe not. What do you have on you? Oh, you had 1-5? Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, the Noctum is immune to possession, though, so that's not going to work on him. And I see he's going next. Oh, baloney. Please not Arnold. Please not Arnold. Please not Arnold. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why does that never work for me? One Wormy stands against a trio. Well, this is not going to work out well. Oh, no, that's a waste of a turn. You're blind. Okay. Ugh. Okay, that's bad. I'm just speechless at this point. Honestly, I'm just speechless at this point. I'm just speechless. I'm just utterly speechless at this point. Either one of those guys being alive, I probably might have won. If Arnold had been left alive, he probably kills one or two of them easily. They took the two guys that I most needed. I so hate that monster. I so hate him. Whenever mine does it, that he doesn't hit anybody. Even when the other one who was under my possession did it, he only took out one guy, didn't he? And yet it always works against me. I hate that monster. Well, nothing I can do about that. Alright, so let's do some multiplayer. As stated earlier, the previous season has ended, and we're in Season 2. Yeah, notice something about this season, too. Let's take a look at the leagues. Yeah, they seem to drop the quality of the runes in the gold one. Remember, they used to be 6s? They're not 6s anymore. I thought that was a little on the overly generous side. I guess somebody caught up on that. I mean, still, I'd like to get into Gold 3. I'm going to work on getting... Oh, they reduced the gem count, too. I didn't see that. Alright, so I would like to get into Gold 3 so they can get the speeds, you know. I'd like to get higher, too, but I mean, I don't want to make it so that none of your guys' teams can actually win, right? Yeah, I didn't realize they... I thought they were being a little overly generous with that. They're still nice on the top there, but they were being, I thought they were being a little overly generous there, because I got 70, you know, so, yeah. Okay, well, you know what, it's stuff we don't have, right? It's stuff we don't have. All right, actually, I didn't want to look at that, because we have to pick teams here now. All right, oh, man, I just thought of something. I hope I don't have any problems. I guess we'll find out. All right, so, my first team, selected by you, my viewers, was suggested by Chen Zhang. And Chen wanted to see, he actually changed his mind about a selection, which is fine, This is going to be Dorothy. And then, oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Then Simon. And it doesn't really matter at this point, but we're still going to put Nico in. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it at that point. All right, let's see about opponents. Oh, well, if I had to pick one, I'm looking on the right. I don't know how that's going to work out, though. It could work out really badly. But we're going to do that one. Oh, it's all in... Okay, no runes at all. Nearly none. Nearly no runes at all. All right, so this is good. Why even have characters like that if you're not going to put something on them, you know? Okay, so this probably is going to work out okay. We'll see how this goes. All right, Strength from Beyond. Obviously, this is what we're doing. Of course, if Simon actually misses, that would be bad. And of course, these guys have got a lot of health, though. So he's not going to kill them, right. So I'm going to need some help from Nico. And I'm also going to need these guys to actually catch fire. Okay, at least he didn't miss any of them. All right, let's think about this. I'm going with take a chill pill to protect us from certain bad things. Okay. Incoming. Okay, he did, okay, a lot of healing. That's bad. Okay, you really buffed yourself with that. You got that big guy right up there and you buffed yourself. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Corrupt Laceration. Okay, well, I need to get rid of somebody, and if I had to get rid of somebody, it would be him. Because he's about to go. Alright, let's think about this. Who's going next? I don't want somebody doing a complete heal. No way. So, removes all positive effects and applies 2 random negative ones. That's going to be the general in the front. Okay, he's blind. That's all he got. Maybe, I guess he resisted the other effect. Alright, look at my kicks. Very heavy, may stun. He's immune to stun, so maybe I should go with the one on the top. Let me see. My crew deals low damage, removes all negative status effects from my allies. Not doing that yet. Gives immunity to burn, poison. Yeah, why not? Hit him in the front. Just protect us from everything here, right? Okay, is he going to do a complete heal on himself? No. Okay, it wouldn't have mattered anyway because we're immune to poison. Okay, what are you going to do? You just did that! You already had that buff on! Okay. Applies 3 random number effects to all targets. That sounds like a plan. Sucks to be you guys. Let's see. Corrupt Laceration. Yeah, get rid of the real threat. The guy who can do the complete heal. And my crew. Let's see. Look at my kicks. Won't stun him, but it will hurt him, so. Oh, he's possessed. I didn't even realize that. We're just going to do this anyway, though. I do believe he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, you have lots of problems. Yes, and you're buffed. We know that. You did that twice in a row without actually attacking for some reason. Alright, so that was successful. Okay. By the way, there was a new update today. I've been having some sluggishness with it, but apparently they put a new wheel in. A very silent wheel. Okay, as long as it stops giving me food and as long as it stops giving me food and money, that'll be work. But it didn't make any noise. Okay, maybe it was loading the asset. Sometimes it works that way with the other game. Hopefully, we'll get 2 more chances. All right, so let's look at those chances. Team number 1 was successful. Excellent. So let's go with team number 2 now. Team number 2 was suggested by Ethan Cheka. I hope I said that right. And Ethan wanted to see, we're going to go nature now, with Kuka. And I really should give him a real name. Maybe like Sleestack or something like that. And next we're going with some metal here in the form of... Oh, wait a minute. I was looking for his name, but it's Nosy. And then we're going with some more metal in the form of... Where is he? A wizard! Alright, hopefully... hopefully he can go before our competition here. Alright, let's take a look at that competition. Okay, let's look up the middle here first. That's kind of dangerous. Luckily, they're all in the 100 range. I'm looking around to see who am I most scared of. It really depends on the ruins, doesn't it? Alright, I would go on the right. The right is the one I'm leaning towards. But if General Thetis has a lot of speed, then we're in a lot of trouble. So I'm going to risk that one, because the other ones could be really bad. Alright, let's go. Okay, we're in good shape. Why would you put that much health on him? For his magnificent healing ability? I mean, why not just put the Treezard in, because it's a better healer? Alright, let's go. Alright, and we're going to do this and hope this works out. Okay, did not get this down on General Dartmouth here. But it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's alright. Let's see, what are we going to do here now? I think poisoning across the board is a great idea. What is this? Moderate special damage to all enemies may poison all targets. Sounds like a plan. Of course, there were two generals, though. But I think it poisoned all of them. Okay, what are you going to do? Use your Uber stuff? The only thing he's really got going... Oh, you just healed yourself, didn't you? That's not good. But I mean, I want to kill the other ones, though. That's kind of what's more important. Moderate metal damage. I'm very close to killing Dartmouth, ain't I? That's all of them. If I had my choice, I'd want to get rid of Dartmouth. He's frozen, though, and he's poisoned. So if I do this... He's not dead, though. You know what I want to do? I want to get the... where is it? The damage boost. Alright, we're going to do this on Dartmouth. And miss him. All that wonderful tactics for nothing. Okay, so let's look at this for a minute here. Double damage may possess. Now, the generals would be very dangerous to do with this. Or do I want to do something else? Alright, let's magnetize them. So that we can have a better shot with Nosy the next time around. Unless, of course, the magnetism is actually resisted. That's not good. I didn't think it had enough stamina, but I can't see its stamina bar. Okay. We don't have to worry about him killing us. Unless he does the one skill he has that's actually good. Oh, that's not good. Can we get an ultimate? I didn't think so. Harry, can we get an ultimate, please? Please? I didn't think so. Okay, he's dead at least. Who loses a turn? Okay, Thetis loses a turn now. That worked out. Alright, speaking of which, okay, what do we got here? Handed heals. Gain stamina regeneration. I would really... Deals low special damage to all heals by... He doesn't do that to anyone else, right? Alright, let's do this to get a little bit of healing on himself. Alright. Okay, leave Harry alone. He's a wizard. He's actually going to die, too. I think 2 more rounds, he's done. Introspective sight. Moderate metal damage to all enemies. This is going to hopefully get rid of Thetys. Yes, it will. Okay, he had the damage buff on him. Heavy damage, magnetize. Low damage, gain a shield. He's not really in... Alright, why don't we do this? He's already magnetized, though. That's not going to really help. That's actually the most damage, so we'll just do that. Even though it's a group attack, it's the most damage. And he is poisoned. He's got a lot of health, so that poison may actually help. But let's just make sure. I do believe he's done. Okay, and we're about to lose Harry, but I think if Harry hits, this is okay. Okay, he can't really do anything. But he should just die. Yes, he should just die. Alright, so that was a win. It's a little close, a little tricky there, but we did get a win. Alright, and we got this. And it's still very silent. It's a silent wheel. Somehow I miss Morticia standing there. Alright, no thank you. And let's just move right along. Don't want to see. Alright, so the second team. A little bit tricky there. But we got another win, which is what is important. Okay, for our last team, I had to get a repeat person because of the personnel used in the first two and not being many teams suggested in the comments. So, our final team was suggested by The Dress is Gold and White. And the dress, I will say, the dress was suggested, I should say. Where is... Okay. Fido. And then we're going with... Our only actual other damage... I shouldn't say our only damage. I forgot all about Diana. Diana's a damage dealer and she's light. I forgot all about her. This was our single target damage one, though. And yeah, I'm going to have trouble digging up runes for her, ain't I? And finally, we're going back to darkness here for... You got him as... Yeah, I'm going to have to change his name. I got a suggestion... I got lots of suggestions for him. I'm just having trouble deciding on one. I really do need to change his name, though. It's very confusing. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we have here now. Alright, I see we have... Okay, there's actually a 70th level on the side there. There's two 70th levels. And I am not above taking advantage of that. Yeah, the right looks like death. Up the middle doesn't look a lot better. Let me think about this for a minute. I mean, this is a fairly strong team. So I don't... If I had a weak team, I would take advantage of the situation on the left. So I'm going to go up the middle. I'm going to go up the middle. The other one could work out very badly. So I'm going to go up the middle. And I've been rewarded, apparently, with some gold runes. Okay. Yeah, but if I had a team that didn't have any speed or anything like that, I would have done the one on the left. Alright, so let's hope that... oh, you're immune to possession. You're going to be a problem, aren't you? Let's hope you don't have that... Okay, yeah, could you freeze her? Okay, you were aiming badly. I want you to get her. Okay, hidden kill. Massive special damage... Target bleed right here. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, that worked out good. In case... Oh, she's dead! That's wonderful. Now let's go with this guy here. Yeah, I mean, in terms of threat and in terms of just being a pain, there's your pain right there. Alright, let me think. Who's up next? Why don't we possess you, and hopefully you'll finish your friend off. That worked out very well. Good, good. And since you were so good with that, you can actually help kill yourself, too. But we're going to help you along here. Give you a little helping hand. And actually, that's a group one. That's the big one. Okay, I think that you don't think you're gonna have to worry about killing yourself. All right, and 3 for 3. Very good, very good. A lot quicker that time. And the silent wheel. He's got his eye on you. All right, well, you know, I'm not getting a lot of food money here, so I approve of the new wheel. Just, you can really use some sound, that's all, some sound. All right, so anyway, well on my way to getting to 2,500 and getting that that first gold one. Pick up some nice 5 speeds. I know some individuals who could use it. So anyway, I think we were on an island, weren't we? Yes, we were. And I think we had a mini-boss coming up. So we're going to have to just grab some of these things here. Yeah, I am going to do Blob. I'm going to buy out Blob tonight. It's just that, as I said, because I have so few gems right now, I'm going to be stingy about it. But I will do the buyout on him tonight. All right, so let's go into the adventure map. Because as I said, we had a mini-boss fight. Maybe there's actually somebody difficult along with him. All right, we'll see. Here we go. And we're going to get food for this. So how hard could it actually be? All right, now we have to look at the situation the way it is here. Now let's see. Can I look at you, please? Thank you. All right, so is that a 3 or is that an 8? You know, the part that's covered up by the little heart. I wish they would reformat that or something like that. It's getting kind of silly at this point. Of course, that also could be a million, you know. I'm gonna take this one probably seriously. I'm gonna take this one seriously because I don't really know what's going on under there. Because how are the health of the other guys? Normal. Okay, the other two appear to be fairly normal representations. He's different. All right, so let me think. I'm gonna leave Miss Pinky in. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put. Actually, it's probably time for him to come out anyway. So I'm going to put Tim in, and we're going to see how that works out. We're going to leave the rest of it the way it is. All right, so let's go. Yeah, that. There's a very good question. So I don't want to use. Oh, it's an 8, isn't it? Yeah, it's an 8. Yeah, it's an 8. How am I going to do this now? I can't, if I use Miss actually she'll do a lot of damage to the other ones. Okay, this is what we're going to do. She'll do a lot of damage. Okay, how much? Oh, that's actually going to kill the other two. Well, it worked out really good. Oh, she's going to kill one. It's a single target. I keep thinking that's a group one for some reason. All right, so let's start with the stop time over here. Actually, stop time here. Okay, and then we're going to do an equalize. Which means that the device is going to attack. Fast charging. Okay, I have no idea what you just tried to do, but I actually don't really care. Okay. Okay, if she does the heart, yeah, the drain, this should finish him off because he's got really nothing left. Okay, so the fight is. Why are you still alive? That's not good. Cooldowns, activate! I could have sworn it said 0 there. But I guess I was wrong. Oh, you're just feeding him energy. Why are you doing that? Alright, let's just end this quickly. Thank you. Jumping hands. Well, you got this one. Very heavy damage. That's the... Okay, you know what? Why don't we just buff? Alright. And do another stop time, because that sounds like a great idea. Okay, and cooldowns deactivate. I see a Honda style coming. Do you have... Oh, see, I don't... Would that stack? It probably wouldn't stack. Let's see if it stacks. Probably not. Because she already had double damage on, so... But let's not wait. Honda style! Okay, can you try that again? And this time, actually... Oh, you lost that, didn't you? Isn't that wonderful? Which does more damage? The other one. This one does more damage. Okay, that, very much. Random effects. Okay, and you're gonna charge. And you're blind, and you have damage reduction, and you have a stamina leak, and... Okay, you see what happens, Pinky, when you miss? They don't miss you. And you're gonna have to charge, aren't you? Yes, you are. And you can have another stop time. And cooldowns deactivate. Okay, I'm gonna give you another shot at this. Please don't mess it up. There you go. Doing the workout. Okay, I get a roll. This is good. We got some food. And very quickly approaching 101. And it's very quiet in the wheel. Okay, as long as I keep giving me runes, I don't have a problem with it. Alright, so we're just going to take a look at the next one. Not going to do it because we're running a little bit late. Okay, it'll be gems. That'll be good. And some Pixel Lion. And that, I think that's a Witcher, isn't it? Hold on a minute. Yes, it's a Witcher. It's a spinning circle, but it's a Witcher. So we're going to have to be careful. Why is Lions working for a Witcher? They're monsters. He kills monsters. That's what he does. Alright, so anyway, that'll be good next time. I will get Time out and we'll find some other combination to use. I think that... I forget who's actually coming out. Or I have to determine. Probably 2 are coming out and 2 new ones will be going in. So anyway, I think that will do for now. Like I said, I'm just gonna try to knock as many gems off that as I can because I am very cheap. And then I will get him tonight. I'll get him and I'll start getting him... Yeah, the thing about it is that it's very hard to hatch him. I mean, I got Bella in there, and then I'm going to have to start dealing with this. So you know what? I really can't hatch him now. I'm going to have to wait until Bella's done. Because I have no way... If they had something like this for speeding up the hatching process as opposed to the breeding process, which I think they were talking about at one time, that would be great. But at the moment... you know, these little hopping eggs in there are nothing. What I'm worried about is that this was a 15-hour one, so it's going to be at least that much in the hatching area. And then I have to do another one after that. So I think Blob's going to have to wait. And I'm just basically just going to have to say I'm not going after Plymouth. I have to wait until Bella's done. I have to wait until Bella's done. So I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see how things work out. Maybe if this one is... If this one does turn out to be, you know, the what's the movie, the Gangstersaurus, then that means it's going to take a very long time before it hits the hatchery. So then I can move him in there then. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It all depends. It's all part of the plan. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.